Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, where everything you're about to hear and see has been done in one take. I'm your host, the One Take Man. This video will come out on my birthday, and I initially had other thoughts regarding what I would do on my birthday, or, one idea in particular, but I found out that I'd have to wrestle content ID in order to actually get that off the ground, and I would rather not. Like I know I could win. I know I could present a decent case, but I've decided to go the coward's way out and instead opt for something that is more likely to stick on YouTube and turn to user generated content. To that end, I am on UQuiz today, and I thought I would look at some quizzes and see what it is what it is that I can get from them, like results and shit. There will be some level of amusement to be gleaned from this, absolutely. Let's start with this one. Do I think you're autistic? Well, okay. Let's see if whoever made this one thinks I'm autistic. Okay, Tree Man 1021. Let's see. One take man. Start quiz. Can you keep eye contact? Not really. Next, fan of loud and crowded places? No. Next up, do you find it hard to explain stuff? Not really. I find it hard to explain. I can explain stuff, but I don't feel. But I notice that people, just glaze over or get the brain fog and don't really want to hear my explanation. So, I'm gonna say no true or no lying. No true. Okay, moving ahead. Do people think you're rude even though you're not trying to be? All the time. Why? Hard to make friends? Or find it easier to make online friends? I'm gonna say real life ones are hard. Yeah. Next up. Do you get really obsessed with something or someone and it randomly comes to mind out of nowhere? Um, Occasionally. But still, overall, I'm gonna say no. It's not really a yes, yes, yes kind of thing. When you were younger, would you line up your toys slash organize them instead of actually playing with them? No, that never really happened. Do you make small problems big problems? Overthink. I generally procrastinate more than I overthink, so I'm gonna say no. Do you have any mental illnesses? That depends on who you ask, but overall, yeah, that's the thing about autism. A lot, it's there is quite a bit of a comorbidity between it and other mental illnesses. Um, hmm. I'm gonna say overall, I'm not overthinking. I'm just gonna say no. Say what they are here if you want. No. Do you doesn't have much to do with autism, but are you a part of LGBTQ plus? Well, mm, no, ally. I'll keep this simple. And for some reason, my nose itches. Okay, next. Your result? Nope. Oh, I'm not autistic. Nice to know. Or I'm not far enough on the autistic spectrum to where you think that. Okay, moving on. Sending you a bad emotional habit we both have? No. What kind of chair are you? No. Are you eternally online? Let's let's do this. Okay, let's see how eternally online you are. Are you an absolute Genshin Impact recluse, or could you be saved by touching some grass? Okay, once again. One take man. Start quiz with Zoomer. Let's start with an easy one. Oh, 15 questions, okay. What are tone indicators? An easy way to signal tone of comment in text using blah blah blah. Those dash things. Oh, is that what those are? I already know what those are. Okay, what is this? Yeah. I think this describes this. I'd rather live in a conscious, sensitive world than in a funny one. This is a real tweet. Yes, that's true. What did Logan Paul say in his apology video in I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I'm sorry. I heard that guy's bad. I heard that, yeah, Logan Paul. I'm gonna say he said this. I don't actually remember. What was Logan Paul apologizing for? Filming? Yeah, that. That is what he did. Next up, where is Jeffree Star now? I know what Jeffree Star is, but I have no clue. In his mansion making videos like the grifter he is, living with his boyfriend, raising yaks. Doesn't need a makeup one. I'm gonna say he does this. But I don't know. I'm not certainly online enough to really know what he's doing. Or I'm not really following him. What is Shift Talk? A community of people where they try to shapeshift into werewolves. Sounds like something the internet would do. A community of online detectives trying to find real world shapeshifters. I could imagine both. A community of people who try to meditate so hard they shift into other worlds, usually the Harry Potter one because most of them can only read at 6th grade level. Ouch. Once again, all of these are awful. Well, I'm not gonna say all of these are awful. Some of these are just like, teens having no clue what world they're on, and they try various stupid shit. I'm gonna say this. This sounds like the most plausible. Okay, next up. What is an otherkin? Another member of your family, one of those idiots who thinks they're fallen angels, fans of the anime. That's it, I'm never giving my kids a cell phone. Okay, this is funny. Like, I love how all of the normie answers are like funny. I'm gonna say, yeah, this. Next up, which one of these things are you most active on? Definitely Twitter. Okay, next up, when you're bored, which one would you watch? A new show on Netflix, some YouTube videos. Yeah, I don't have a TikTok, so at least that means I'm not completely reclusive. And a movie on TV, I don't have a TV. I could access some channels, but I don't really care. I'd rather go to YouTube. Next up, what are moots? Mutually online friends. And next up, do you have more online friends than IRL friends? Yes. Next up, who is Scar Girl? A girl on TikTok who enhances the scar on her face with makeup, blah blah blah. A girl who has a big scar across her eye and posts about it constantly. Both of these suck. I agree. I finally agree with the normie answer. Okay, moving on. Who is Couch Guy? A man who definitely cheated on his girlfriend while he was in college. Courage. Here. A mysterious man seen in a video hauling a couch. I think that is the most plausible one. I don't actually know, but I don't want to answer. I have no idea, so I'm going with that. What are you most passionate about? This doesn't affect the quiz, I just want to know. I'm not telling you. And I'm terminally online. Okay, I'll touch some grass once I'm done with the video. Thanks for calling me out like this, quiz. Okay, next up. What iconic Disney character are you? Let me brutally roast you? No. Would I divorce you if we were married? I don't care. What about you is just like me? Are you a man or a muppet? Nope. What hole are you? Okay, color me very curious. This is the kind of thing I want to find out. Yes, I'm terminally online. I know that already. Let's see. What hole are you? Let's go, girls. Okay, that's weird. Mulch, you are peculiar. Enter your name. Start quiz. 1 of 7. Okay, that's easy. Order from Taco Bell. Crunchwrap, large Baja Blast only, bunch of small different things. Crunchwrap, I'm gonna say. If you could be filled with anything, what would it be? Little bits and chips, custard, water, nothing, rage, dirt. I'm gonna say water. I think being a puddle is the most convenient of all of these. Are you a friendly hole? Maybe. I don't know. If you came across a hole, what would you do? Pour something in it, jump in, give it a little kiss, romance the hole. Some people have no chill. What the hell? Okay, now I'm starting to be afraid of what kind of answer I will get. Nothing. Call the police. Do a sick kickflip over it. I'm gonna do nothing. Move on. What's your favorite chain restaurant? Cheesecake. Okay, you misspelled this badly. Golden Corral, Applebee's, Waffle House. Uh, Nothing. Or none of the above. You've been really good. Time to pick something from the prize box. Sticky hands and a razor, finger puppet. Yeah, I'm getting the finger puppet. A good opportunity to goof around. Put feedback into this hole. No. You are cartoon hole. Uh-oh, watch out. You might get a pie in the face next. Silly goofy little guy. Aw, thank you. Okay, next up, what would your aesthetic be? Don't care. What about you just like me? Assigning you a fruit as a fruit expert. Let me assign you a basic name. No. What keeps your soul tethered to the moral realm? No. Another quiz, but you don't know what it's about until the end. Okay. Let's see what you got. Enter your name. One Take Man by Lady Godpire, I think. And join me on a continuation of the last journey. Oh, so you already made another quiz like this. The road never ends, the road never ends, the road never ends, the road never... Yeah. Anyway, start quiz. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of... I think that this quiz is just gonna be about fucking with whoever's taking it. So sorry, but you're also gonna get fucked along with me. Okay, moving ahead. Against all odds, you survived and successfully tamed your animal companion. On the road, you find a small shop where you can buy a sweet treat for your pet. What do you choose? Well, if it is against all odds, then I think it's something that can harm me. But I don't know. But is it a buffalo or a predator? I'm gonna say, what should it be? I'm gonna assume it's a predator and go raw meat. Next, your new home rises in the distance. Your journey is finally over. The flower beds are old and full of dried stems and bushes. You decide to spend some time bringing the garden back to prosperity. What will you plant? Hemlock, nightshade, rosary peas, oleander, lily in the valley, stinging nettle, azalea, rhododendron. Azalea. I'm basic when it comes to gardening. Okay, you spent a week cleaning, gardening, and renovating. You sit in your favorite chair with lunch and a drink when a knock sounds at your door. You open it to reveal a traveling merchant. Enamored by his charms and feeling like an impulsive purchase, you pay him a sum in exchange for weird shoes. I like the picture. Logan Paul, a framed picture of Tim Curry, an amulet enchanted with a Sigma grind set. What the fuck is this picture? A bag of deer corn. Nope. A goat that seems a little too human. A Klaus Nomi record. You do not possess the technology required to listen. Then why would I get it? A guitar that emits a human-like scream when you try to play it. Ah, hell no. I'm gonna say framed picture of Tim Curry. The most normie answer available. Moving on. Your purchase grows eerier by the hour, sending shivers up your spine each time you glance at it. Is there gonna be a jump scare in this quiz? If there is, I'm gonna be very, very pissed. Exhausted from the day, you tuck yourself in bed and slip into an uneasy sleep. Dreams don't begin immediately, but when they do, you find yourself amidst the foggy forest. A deer with 2 large teeth and red eyes steps out from behind a tree and speaks a simple request. You must use one of these to keep warm when next you lay your head. Choose wisely. Yeah, that is my impression of a deer. What will it be? An extremely large skirt steak? Nope. Canned tuna in a human-sized Ziploc bag. The fuck? A crocheted blanket, but it's made of human hair. A Dawn dish soap. An exterior door made of cedar. A horse. 1,000 individual Monopoly banknotes. That's cute. A pile of dirty socks. I'm gonna go with the human hair blanket. Sue me. Okay, next up. You wake up in a cold sweat. You search everywhere, but your purchase from a merchant is gone. To get your mind off the matter, you decide to paint the walls of your home. Okay, you take your animal companion with you on the walk to the town. where you soon learn the paint merchant only has 8 colors available. Which do you choose? They're all gray. Fuck. Which gray is most pleasant? I'm gonna go with this. This is definitely something that fucks with me. A week passes, your life turning into a daily routine. Wake up, eat, take your pet for a walk, chores, eat, relax, sleep. One day you spot a shadow outside your window. You look away for a second and it's gone. You decide to blame it on stress and a lack of sleep, and turn to one of your favorite hobbies for a distraction. Practicing music, painting, reading, knitting, sleeping, gardening, hiking, baking, hiking. Moving on. 3 more days pass and you find a letter on your doorstep. It is sealed with red wax. Ooh, charming. It's parchment crisp and yellow, and the handwriting frilly and fanciful. It lists nothing more than a location and a time. Stealing your nerves, you decide not to do anything rash. You need to visit the mentor firm first. The mentor firm? What the... Choose something to keep you warm on during your travel. On or during your travel? Anyway. What do I choose? This? No. This? No. This? No. This? Maybe. This? Aw, this is so cute. I might actually go for this. No. The fuck? No. I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I'm going with this. Looks like it's a zip and it's and it's the easiest to put together. Also, it looks like it'll be the most comfortable. Moving on. Question 9 of 11. The line at the firm is long and unmoving. Your animal companion is asleep at your side, legs twitching and dreaming. Okay. Fortunately, they provided a couch to sit on. With nothing else to occupy your thoughts, you tap your foot and hum a tune that's stuck in your head. Sandstorm, Victor's Lead, We Don't Speak Americano, Harlem Shake, The X-Files theme, The Sound of Silence, Friday, Scatman. Which am I more likely to turn to? Luckily I know all of these. I'm gonna say... I think this one has the catchiest beat. Yeah, that. It's funny. Okay, moving ahead. The receptionist calls your name. She leads you through a maze of halls. Each one is identical to the last. These quizzes have awful spelling and awful grammar in general, until you reach 2 intimidating doors. A counsel greets you on the other side. An old balding man in the middle speaks first. What is it you require, child? I refuse to answer this. The question is timed. Okay. This. Next up. I get Tim Curry. Okay, thanks. Not sure what I expected, but... Moving ahead, I think I still have time for one more. Which one should it be? Are you a human or a chair? No. I'll give my opinions on you based on very random questions. No. What type of pony are you? No. Which Omineko mom? Which Obito? Pick some liminal spaces. A very specific... That's not how you spell marauder. Are you silly or goofy? Which Moonlight Chicken character? What absurd... Which of my classic / gothic lit blurbos are you? Okay, I'm gonna end on this. For those of you who aren't terminally on Tumblr, as I am, given one of the previous quizzes said I should touch grass, blurbo is, whatever character particularly resonates with you. Bonus blurbo points if it is a minor character that not a lot of people actually care about. So these are the kinds of characters I am. I'm going to be. I might be assigned a secondary character from a classic or gothic literature novel. Quiz introduction. I am brain rotting. Thanks for telling us that, non-laconic queen. Anyway, enter your name, one take man, and start quiz. 13 questions. Okay. Pick something I'm allergic to. Something you're allergic to? Creator of the quiz? I'm gonna say... Yeah, this. Moving ahead. Cool Whip or whipped cream? I'm gonna go with whipped cream. Cool Whips is just like something that is very very American and very overly processed. Whipped cream, however, is a classic. Which of these 2022 Tumblr memes were your favorite? I did say it was Tumblr. Okay, let's see. Horse Plinko, it's me, boy, the PS5. Life's Love Reaction, Googer. Yeah, okay, Googer was funny. Twitter, Goncharov. Oh, Goncharov was very cool. Utter will not have an effect on your result. Well, I want it to affect. I want every question to affect my result. Okay, first of all, minimize this. I'm gonna go with Goncharov. It was very cool. And seriously, you should check Goncharov out. It's amazing. Okay, next up, which of these books with no characters in the results is actually your favorite? Okay. Macbeth, Dracula, Lord of the Flies, Animal Farm, Fahrenheit 451. I'm gonna go with Dracula. I think it has the most interesting plot and otherwise the most interesting um, elements and presentation of all the options available. Then again, no character from Dracula will be in the answers, but I don't care. Moving on, what's your favorite color? A warm color, cool color, a darker shade, something pastel, any shade of pink or purple. I'm gonna go with darker because it's not something that isn't listed. I wonder if I'm gonna get any any color theory questions. Moving ahead, pick a Bath and Body Works scent. 1,000 Wishes, Forever Weekend, In the Stars, Strawberry Shortcake, Watermelon Lemonade, Vanilla Bean, Noel. I have no clue what these smell like, so I'm just gonna go by the name. I'm gonna say Forever Weekend. Next, favorite vine. I don't need no degree to be a clothing hanger. Magic? You? Charles, it says talent show. Hurricane Tortilla? Yeah, that was funny. Lipstick in my Valentino white bag? Look at all those chickens! Is it real? How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion! Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Hi, I'm Chelsea. What's your favorite dinner food? I don't actually know this one. Yeah, look at all those chickens. That's one that I'm gonna go with the favorite. Or to be more precise, funniest. Pick a pet I have owned based on their descriptions. Ginny, a miniature pincer chihuahua mix who was a piece of shit. I was the only person she liked. Aww, that's cool. Elvis, my sweet horny leopard gecko. Sydney, my betta fish I got last week, who is a goofy dumbass. Well, yeah, fish. All fishes are dumbasses. Hyde, my chameleon, who absolutely hated me for no reason. That's funny. Sal, my long-tailed lizard, who was so fucking stupid and scared all the time. Oh, come on, don't roast your pets like this. Simon, my other beta fish, who was so sweet then died. Oh, I'm gonna go with Ginny. She sounds the funniest. Okay, next up, choose your fighter, my classes edition. Jessica, popular girl failing chemistry. My teacher once told her that's a you problem, to which she replied, but let's make it an us problem. Okay, I like Jessica. Hannah, my best friend. Discord bio is no. She's a theater kid. I don't know. I don't even know this name, but it's the guy who randomly asked my teacher, do you know what a spoonbill bird is? They scare me. JP is an honors English. Still manages to write the sentence, he does it more sneakily. Well, I wrote some pretty bizarre things in some of my term papers, and I still got some pretty good grades. So, yeah, doesn't surprise me. Ethan makes being a minority his entire personality. Tells me I'm the exception when it comes to being a straight and white person. Okay, never heard that one. Gossips a lot. Ruby, my other best friend, Chaos. Okay, that's funny. Amira sits behind me and makes me stick out my arm for like 3 minutes before she takes a paper from me. Yeah, we all know someone like that. Other Hannah. Oh, come on. You really have to call her Other Hannah? Probably hates me but masks it pretty well. Thinks she's better than everyone else. Did a shitty butterfly for a Mola-inspired project. What's Mola? Arcely, actually super nice to me. Very fun to have Spanish with. We talk about our love lives together. I'm gonna go Ruby. I don't know, because I think it's the most fun answer. Next, go ahead. How do you pronounce caramel? Well, I just pronounced it, so moving ahead. Choose one of my three favorite Blorbos. Frankenstein, Michael Shelley, Kater Diamond. Who the fuck is Kater Diamond? Twisted Wonderland. Not familiar with it. I'm gonna go with this guy. Which book of these choices is your favorite? The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, The Picture of Dorian Gray, Tale of Two Cities, The Metamorphosis. Of all of these, I only actually read The Metamorphosis, but I know pretty much all of the others by reputation quite well. I'm gonna go with The Picture of Dorian Gray, because reasons. Okay, moving on. For any of the questions where you answered what was your answer? I answered every question with the options available. I didn't pick any others, so this one doesn't apply to me. Next, who am I? Henry Clerval from Frankenstein. Looks like someone actually liked reading Shakespeare in class. Oh, come on, Shakespeare is cool. Don't be dissing him like that. Anyway, that was about it. My voice is starting to go. I'm gonna say thank you for your attention. That was the end of the video, or that was all that was relevant about the video. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed watching me struggle through these quizzes, then go ahead and leave a like. Maybe even share this video wherever you think other people will enjoy it as well. If you have anything you'd like to add to anything you've just seen, that's what the comment section is for. And if you want to see when my next video gets released, well then please subscribe. And ideally also ring the bell or do whatever else YouTube will ask of you in order to keep you notified. I also have a main channel where I talk about bookish and literature topics, a link to which you will find in the description down below, right past all of my social media links, which I also suggest you check out should you choose to. Oh, and I also have a Patreon if you want to support me more directly and give me a nice little birthday gift. Until next time, I have been the One Take Man.